What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite plays for today. We got a 10-game main slate for NBA. Today is the second. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get right into it, y'all. Going my first play, going to the point guard spot. Definitely like Dennis Schroeder. All right, going against Sacramento. 8K on FanDuel, 71 on DraftKings. Too cheap of a play. He's averaged around 45 fantasy points in the past 2 games at Sacramento. He's averaged around 18.6 points, 7.8 assists, and in the past 5 games, averaging 39.9 fantasy points per game to the position. So, love this play. At Sacramento do allow 38.9 fantasy points to the starting point guard spot. So Dennis Schroeder, great play in my opinion, especially on DraftKings. They're giving that 45 plus here. Another play I do like here that's real cheap is Moran. 6,800 is a great play. Now he is 76 on DraftKings. He did crush it last go around. Do we gotta check in with Allen if he's going to be out or not? Averaging 37.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games against Minnesota, as they do allow 40.7 fantasy points to the starting point guards, and he's averaging around 20 points a game, 38.3 fantasy points in the past 5 games. Moran, great play to consider once again for today in your lines. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our shooting guards. All right, going to a shooting guards play. If I want to go for a savings play, I do want to consider Gary Trent. All right, he's 5,200 on FanDuel. He is 56 on DraftKings. But overall, great play going against Golden State, as there's no Lowry, no Hood, so does get a boost in usage. He did have 37 minutes in the past 2 games, y'all, averaging 36 fantasy points in the past 2 games as well. And Golden State do allow average 29.6 fantasy points to the starting shooting guard spot. So hopefully give you that 25 to 30 fantasy point mark here. But I like this play for Gary Trent for today. All right, next play, going to our small forwards. We want to consider Kyle Kuzma. 7,200 on both platforms here. He's also on an uptrend game, especially without Drummond in the mix, should help him with his usage once again. Now he's averaging around 16 points, 9 rebounds a game, 15.8 field goal attempts a game in the past 5 games. Also averaging around 38.4 fantasy points in the past 5 underdog spots, as they're on a 4.5 point underdog against Sacramento here. He did have that 49 fantasy point game last go around against Sacramento, so something to consider here. He was 10 for 20 from the field, 13 rebounds that game. Sacramento do allow average 28.7 fantasy points to the starting small forward spot. So Kyle Kuzma to me is going to be a cheap spot that he could give you that 40 plus in this play for today. I definitely think Justin Holiday at 3,800 on FanDuel is a great play for value. All right, he's on an uptrend play for today. He had a 32 and a 33 in 2 out of the past 3 games against Charlotte. We do got to keep in tabs if Domantas Sabonis will be playing, because he is questionable for today. He's averaging around 20.6 fantasy points in the past 5 favorable games, as is a 5-point favor against Charlotte here, and they do allow an average 30.3 fantasy points to the small forward position. He is also shooting guard eligible, but great play. I like this spot on FanDuel for value. He is 41 on DraftKings, but at 3,800 I need a guy to give me that 7 to 8 times value play. Another play I do want to consider will be OG Anunoby. All right, he is 66 on FanDuel, 68 on DraftKings. He's just been in his bag lately as well. He's averaging around 19.2 points a game, 7.8 rebounds, averaging 23.5% usage in the past 5 games, averaging 39.4 fantasy points. And averaging minutes, he's getting around 34 minutes as well. And Golden State do allow average 28.9 fantasy points, so it's an underdog spot for Golden State here, but he is also power forward center eligible on DraftKings. He's just been on point lately. 48, 38, 32, 33, 40 in the past 5 games. Just a great floor play overall. All right, let's go to our next play, going to our power forwards. Is Pascal Siacombe. He did do me wrong last time he played him. It's also his birthday. But he did burn me last game against OKC out of all teams. But he's in an up pace spot here, as he averaging around 48.3 fantasy points in the past 5 home games. There's a 2.7 differential and a positive pace for him too. And he's averaging around 44 fantasy points in up pace games, 98.8 to 102.3 for Toronto. So definitely want to give some pieces for Toronto for today. All right, let's go to our next and last play. All right, going to our center spot. I do like Montrezl Harrell. All right, he had to take that back seat with Drummond, but like Harrell here, 7,300 on FanDuel, but give for a cheap play on DraftKings for 6,600. He's averaged around 19.8 points, 8 rebounds in the past 5 games, around 34.6 fantasy points. And going against Sacramento, where he had done damage last go around at Sacramento, where he had 45 fantasy point game. He was 13 for 22 from the field with 12 rebounds. And we all know Sacramento is bottom tier against reserves and even in centers in general. You got Rashad Holmes. I do like this play more so on DraftKings because he's been up and down as well, and this is an up-down trend. I did call him having that down trend against the Spurs, so he's been an up-down trend. I mean, shoot, he's been since the Hornets. So hopefully you can see that 45 plus here for Rashad Holmes. 7,500 price tag on DraftKings. These are my favorite plays. Y'all like the plays, definitely give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools and the link in my description. It's only $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the NBA cheat sheet, your sleepers, and your studs. Click on the watch players, you get access to my player pool up top. But watch Mel's DFS picks, be the DraftKings or FanDuel. All right, so I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.